Hold me closer in this quiet night. Your breath is warm, your touch is light. The city fades, but you remain. A gentle fire inside my veins. Your heartbeat echoes into mine. We fall in rhythm every time. We dive in smoke. We breathe so slow. You pull me in and let me go. My fears dissolve inside your waves. With you I drift. With you I stay. Your whispered words of velvet sound, they keep me steady, pull me down. Your hands trace shadows on my skin, and everything falls deep within. We dive in smoke. We breathe so slow. You pull me in and let me go. My fear dissolves inside your waves. With you I drift. With you I stay. me the fully claims. Night margin, mine to walk. Night margin, no one's talk. Night margin, dark and wide. Night margin, step inside. Distance is the art of the long and the deliberate, the measured from the start of every room, the itinerant, keeper of the chosen, kept distance, that's the way, kept distance. Every day, kept distance, dark and wide, kept distance, step inside, kept distance, that's the way, kept distance, every day, kept distance, dark and wide, kept distance, step inside. I keep the distance like a garden that requires the regular attention of the careful, the particular part. The night warmth is a different kind than the warmth the daytime brings. Something gentler for the mind, something quiet in its rings. Night warmth, this is mine. A temperature that feels just fine. Night warmth, soft and real. The only warmth I truly feel. I chase the night warmth now through the apartments I have lived, always finding out somehow that the night is what has given. Night warmth, this is mine. A temperature that feels just fine. Night warmth, soft and real. The only warmth I truly feel. The night keeps a special warmth reserved for those who stay up late. A warmth the daylight never offers. A warmth worth staying up to get. Night warmth, right here. Wrap yourself in it. The night fabric wraps around the city in ways that daylight never manages. Something almost tender, almost gritty, in the way the darkness bandages. Night fabric, dark and soft, the material of the overhead loft. Night fabric, woven through with everything the night can do to make the ordinary feel like something more entirely real. like something more entirely real. Wrapped in night fabric, finally wrapped it. Wrapped in night fabric, finally wrapped it. There's a gravity low in the evening that pulls me toward the ground. Not falling, just receiving the weight of all around. Gravity low, pulling down into the softest part of town. Gravity low, warm and deep. The weight that holds me here in sleep. Gravity low, I give in to the pull that Ghost town is the one between the last person sleeping and the first waking, unseen by anyone worth keeping track of time. Ghost town, mine alone. Ghost town, fully known. Ghost tower, dark and white. Ghost tower, step inside. Ghost tower, mine alone. Ghost tower, fully known. Ghost tower, dark and white. Ghost tower, step inside. I move through the ghost tower like someone who belongs there. Not haunting, not the power of greed, just the rare comfort of the threshold hour. I'm not alone. Ghost tower, fully known. Ghost tower, dark and white. Ghost tower, step inside. Ghost tower, the city between breaths. Looking past the person talking to the middle distance where the city continues its walking without them. The particular air beyond the conversation. Looking past, that's the skill. Looking past, always will. Looking past, dark and white. Looking past, step inside. stay unnoticed while the foreground holds this pledge of attention that I redirect. Looking past, that's the skill. Looking past, always will. Looking past, dark and white. Looking past, step inside. Looking past, looking past. The middle distance is more interesting. Always has been. The city finally got quiet. Even the wind forgot to blow. I make my coffee, don't deny it. I'm afraid of letting go. 4 in the morning, still awake, still holding on for your own sake. 4 in the morning, soft and slow, nowhere to be, nowhere to go. evening I can map myself more clearly. The day has drawn the borders in. I know my edges slightly more sincerely. I know more exactly where I begin. Evening cartography, soft and slow, mapping everything I know. Evening cartography, mine to read, the map of everything I need. Some evenings the borders shift, and what I thought I knew moves, but the shifting is itself a gift, a reminder that I'm not just grooves. Evening cartography, soft and slow, mapping everything I know. Evening cartography, mine to read, the map of everything I need. The map is never finished. The borders keep adjusting. That's not a flaw, that's just the truth of living. Still mapping, still discovering new edges. The map is always incomplete. Run